Dansby Swanson with a solo shot. 32 now for the season, and the Tigers take a 3-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now back.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. Drilled on the ground is short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. This is popped up. Gurriel has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Fastball just misses. That's ball. Into the box. Austin Romine hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next day, big.
Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Hey, now into the 30s, D-Row. Do you think he starts looking ahead, thinking about that
100%.
magic number, maybe getting it to 40?
Yeah, I don't think you ever worry about Joe D's number, but when you start climbing into the 30s, man, there's not many guys that have been there. This is just a steady diet of staying in the zone for over a month.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the Stavinsky is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Leading off with the trip.
Stepping in, Jordy Mercer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Into the box, Victor Reyes. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Grounded to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Striding in for Houston, Miles Straw. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Jose Altuve comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Shoots this one over to first. Duda's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now, Yordan Alvarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Drilled down the line. 5 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down. Ryan Presley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Lucas Duda now, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To first. Gurriel picks it up. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready now. Harold Castro 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expected to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Correa ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Striding into the box, Cam Gibson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings. The guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
No balls and 1 strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of those teeter-totter games, back and forth as we're tied going into the back end of this game right now. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
Alex Bregman is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. 5 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. There's Carlos Correa now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Mercer able to get there. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice. Next batter, Jamer Candelario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side. Gurriel brings it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Austin Romine. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, Are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
The 0-1 and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-1 pitch takes this the other way to right. Reddick is there, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jordy Mercer. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's a high pop-up. Gurriel has got it, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Josh Reddick. Buck Farmer enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Garrett Stubbs. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Left side, but well foul. The 0-1 pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And Brad Peacock takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now the pitch. Peacock offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Lucas Duda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reddick will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Miles Straw. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Trout is right there, 1 down. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Hit hard down the line. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one, 2 for 5 now.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
In there, now the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. For his career in this matchup, he's hitless. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they will hold the winning run at third here. And it'll take another 2-out hit to win the ball game. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall. And this ball game is over.